Good morning, guys. Oh, sorry, the lighting is not that great in here. It is Monday morning. I thought I would just kind of do like a little, get a day in the life, kind of get all the things done today, because we have got a list today. We've got my kitchen that I need to clean. I gotta cook dinner. I want it ready for later. Need to go to the grocery store. Pretty much, I thought of going to the grocery store later in the week, but my mom is coming to visit on Wednesday, and I kind of just want to hang out with her. I do have things I need to do while she's here, like I'm going to get a massage because my birthday's on Thursday. Ed and I have a date night Saturday, and we're gonna go finally get new phones and switch switch cell phone carriers. And then I just have a lot of random things I need to get done. Like I need to sign up to volunteer at the boys' school, which literally takes 5 minutes online, but I just haven't done it. I did have, the boys are, me and Jeffrey are playing. I did have, you got this card, and it was good for 2 years. It expired in the spring, and so I just need to do it again. And now that the boys are at the same school, it's super easy for me to just volunteer there. And yeah, so I need to do that. We need some cleaning. I've got laundry going. We're gonna be leaving for school in 10 minutes. I usually don't start the vlog before I leave because I am literally just so crazy. But we're doing pretty good right now. Everyone's dressed, and yes, I'm wearing a hoodie this morning. I love naps. It's my favorite. I was going to get dressed this morning, and I'm like, I need a sweatshirt or something. And the sweater I've been wearing, I just threw it in the wash because I wore it all weekend, just around the house. And I'm like, it just needs to be washed. And it is a bit chilly today, and I've got to find a sweatshirt for Jeffrey to wear to school because his 2 sweatshirts that he does wear that are zip-ups, they both got left at school last week. His teacher was on vacation. She actually got married this past weekend. So she was away all last week, and I guess the subs and the assistants just didn't, I don't know. So I did send a note saying they need to both come home, and so now I gotta find one. Hopefully that Jeffrey, he does have a pullover one. I don't know if he's gonna wear it. One of Robert's new sweatshirts is actually a little big, so maybe he'll wear that. I don't know. I gotta find something for him though. So I'm gonna get going because we gotta leave soon. All right, guys, it is now, it's 9 o'clock. We just got back from doing drop off, and we did go to the grocery store. I just filmed a haul. Whew, I am exhausted from making all the trips upstairs. Mia, what are you doing, girl? Where are you going? Do you have Robert's protein bars? She was so good in the store. And it was funny when we were at we went to Harris Teeter and Ollie, and the cashier at Harris Teeter was, oop, that door is open. The boys' door wasn't latched all the way. The cashier at Harris Teeter, she's like, she is always so awake in the morning. I'm like, yeah, she wakes up early with her brothers. But it kind of works out because at least I'm not, yes, honey? Yeah? You cannot play in the boys' room. Are you see yourself? You gonna say hi? No, you're not carrying it around, silly girl. What? You gonna say hi? So yeah, so I am feeling really good. I did do a lot. I did pick up a lot of extra stuff while I was at the store because I really am hoping that this is my switch from Fridays to Mondays for groceries, because I have noticed Fridays when I go, I am so stressed by the time I get home, and then I end up either saying it's an on your own for dinner, or I end up ordering pizza because I'm so tired. And I think it's because I am just extremely drained by the end of the week with Ed's new schedule. And yes, Dada. Oh. And I feel like on Mondays I'm so refreshed because I've had help for a couple of days. You know, we can tag team it on the weekends. And I really don't want to go on the weekends because that's when everybody goes. Yeah. I mean, I don't mind having to run Dada if Friday we realize, we need milk or something. Like this Friday I have to go because the kids have teacher appreciation lunch, and I signed up to bring a couple things, so I do have to go, but they're fruit platters, so I didn't want to get those today. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, thank you. So I will go Friday, and I figure I don't mind running in for a couple things. It's getting everything for a week. Does it work? Yeah. Are you showing off? So now, because it is 9 o'clock. What? Oh, you weren't done talking? Oh, it's almost nap time. Oh, we're gonna have a fit. So I'm gonna try to get all the cold stuff put away before she takes a nap. Oh, did you find your passy? All is good in the world. We found our passy. Our Lovey's in the dryer, so I hope she stays awake till that's done. I forgot to switch it before we left the house. So I'm gonna get the cold stuff put away before somebody needs some milk and cuddles before nap, huh? Okay? No, we're not having milk now. I'm gonna put the cold stuff away. Oh, she didn't like that. All right, I gotta do this fast. All right, guys, so I'm here in my kitchen. I figured I'd just chit chat for a little bit because I know I did a sit down video a little while ago about how I was feeling really overwhelmed and trying to just adjust the way I was doing things to kind of make my life a little easier, not like stressing myself out. So while I'm here doing a few of these things, I thought I would let you guys know. So one of the things I've been doing is actually making the kids' lunches early in the day for the next day. So my boys take lunch to school. They are full-time in school, so they go 5 days a week. And one of the things is they take lunch every day, and that is perfectly fine. Robert has started, I'm going to be moving around a lot because I'm getting their lunches ready. And I've got dinner going. Actually, technically I have 2 dinners. So anyways, let me get back to lunches. So one thing I noticed is when I was trying to do their lunches after they got home from school, like later in the day, it was stressing me out because I know I said this, like afternoons are tough. From the time I pick the boys up at 2:30 until bedtime at 6:30, those 4 hours can be super chaotic. Mia has cut down to 1 nap a day. She's actually already napping now. It's 10 o'clock. She's been asleep for 15 minutes. She usually will nap about 2 hours, which is awesome. But at the same time, yeah, she'll nap for 2 hours, but then she's up, so she'll probably be up around 11, and she won't nap again. She'll be up until bedtime, which is perfectly fine, but from like 4 o'clock on, ain't so pretty. And so I really have come to the conclusion that I need to do the bare minimum from the time I pick the boys up until, you know, bedtime. And what that is like, pretty much for me, it is just, you know, dinner, baths, like playing with the kids. I really just need to give them my full attention as much as possible. Obviously, like I have, if you guys do not know, I have a 6.5-year-old who has autism, a 5.5-year-old, and then a 1-year-old. If you are kind of new and wondering what's going on. And not for nothing, like they are really good kids, and I don't have a lot of, I don't want to say problems. Like we really do, like there's not a ton of meltdowns anymore. Jeffrey's getting older. Like there's none of that stuff anymore. It's more just, they're really busy. The boys are also tired at the end of the day. And with Ed's new schedule, he's not usually home before bedtime, which is taking a toll on our 5.5-year-old. Robert's really having a hard time with that. So, let's check on dinner. I really just have stopped doing pretty and much anything extra. I don't really cook dinner at that time anymore. I do cook the, you know, we still eat dinner. Clearly, we're still eating. I'm just going to move you guys a little bit. You're a little uneven. I'm still cooking dinner, but I'm just making it earlier and just heating it up, which is just making it like so much easier. So, sorry, I don't know what's on my camera's being funny. So anyway, so one of the ways I've been doing that is just been making their lunches early. I'm also cooking dinner early. So like I said, it's 10 o'clock and I'm already cooking dinner. And actually I'm cooking 2 dinners right now, so I don't have to worry about, well actually I'm technically only cooking one. One was already cooked. I just took it out of the freezer. I took the quesadillas out of the freezer when I was putting all my groceries away, and I realized I didn't have enough room in my fridge for the quesadillas. at the moment. Plus they were really like, they had like frost on the bag on the outside. So I have it in my fridge, or not my fridge, I have it in my sink for the ice to melt. And I'm like, you know what, we're gonna have quesadillas tonight. But I had everything out. I'm gonna be making mushroom raviolis. I got these at Aldi with pesto. So I already had everything pulled out, and I actually had the pans pulled out this morning because I had washed them last night, so they were drying. And I was like, you know what, everything's all ready. I'm just gonna make it now, and then I don't have to worry about it tomorrow, so that's fine. Because my husband, like I said, doesn't get home till after bedtime, so I've already eaten. He eats later. My nephew who lives with us, he's 26, he gets home anywhere from 4 o'clock to 6 o'clock. I never know. So we're all eating at different times. And then the kids usually eat between 3:30 and 4 because they like to eat early. I think it's because they have lunch early. So sometimes they just get home and they are so hungry. Even though they're eating lunch, they're growing boys. They're hungry. And Mia likes to eat early because sometimes, like she'll get up at 11. So she'll have lunch within an hour. And then she'll snack usually with the boys. But then sometimes she's like still just wants to eat. So this way I have lunch, or I have dinner made, and I don't have to worry about then cooking it at that point. Sorry, I'm like getting all the stuff to make lunches for the kids. So dinner being early is just such a good thing. And I know I talked about how I went to the grocery store. That's another thing, is just like moving stuff around to days where it's going to work out better for me. Like I said, Fridays, we're just not working out. I'm so stressed. So now that I did it today, I feel like it'll kind of be better. I'm hoping. But I feel I feel like I've accomplished a lot already. Even though, let me show you. I do have a load of laundry that I need to fold, but that's okay. I figure once I'm done in the kitchen, I'll go fold that and put on a show on TV and kind of just chillax when Mia naps. I really don't have, I have to clean up the kitchen a little bit, but it's really not that bad. I think I just need to clean the floor, because I wiped everything down yesterday while I was, after I cleaned up from dinner, because there was just, a mess on every counter. So I wiped everything down. I'll probably just, wipe the cabinets. I'll wipe the cabinets down because, because they usually, we don't have handles, as you can see behind me. We don't have handles, so it gets just fingerprints and sometimes food. So I'll probably wipe those down and just do the floor, which honestly at this point I'll probably just wait until after bed tonight and do that after I clean up from dinner. And that was another thing I was doing. I don't know if I ever said this, but over the summer I started hand washing all the dishes. Now, over the summer, the boys thought it was funny. We went to the store one day, and they had, it was I think it was some superhero. I don't remember what it was, but they had paper plates. And they were on clearance because the movie probably was out or whatever, and they were on clearance now. So we ended up picking them up. The boys loved it so much, and I found it to be so nice because once they were done with their lunch, it literally just went in the trash, the plate and all. And the kids really liked it. We ended up picking up some bowls too. They loved it. So nice, because let's face it, if you have kids over the summer, they eat constantly. So for the summer, we did a lot of paper plates, which was fine. I really liked it. So I didn't use my dishwasher. I stopped this at the beginning. I think I stopped using my dishwasher at the beginning of July, and I just started using it Friday, which it is the middle of October. So I went July, August, September. I went 3.5 months without using it. I think I used it 3 times in that whole time. And that was because we had company over, we had a lot of food, whatever. 3 times in that 3.5 months. It was really nice at the beginning. I liked it. I felt it was really therapeutic to not use my dishwasher. But now I have realized that I am really stressed out by the end of the day. Now don't get me wrong, I was doing dishes after breakfast, after lunch. It was that after dinner, trying to clean it all up when you still have, it's so much easier to just put it in the dishwasher instead of having sinks full of dishes, counters full of dirty dishes because I still need to hand wash them and then finding room to dry them. I was getting extremely overwhelmed. So I started using it, and my husband Saturday was like, why did you stop? He's like, we have a dishwasher. It works. I just I just stopped using it. So for my sanity, I know I'm using it. And let me tell you, Saturday, it was so nice because on the weekends, we cook a lot. Like, I make big breakfast. We usually have a big lunch. We have big, like, we eat all day long. And to just be able to simple clean up, like, I have to wash my pots and pans. Those I can't put in the dishwasher. We have a lot of Cathalon, and those just can't go in the dishwasher, which is fine. But when you're using them over, like, they're big, so they take up a lot of room. So if you're drying those, plus you have your regular dishes, like, it takes up a lot. So it was so nice. Getting a little parched here. So just kind of trying to make my life easier. And these are just some of the little things I'm doing. But my water's almost boiling for my raviolis. So I am going to pay attention to this, turn you guys off, get some stuff done while Mia's napping. Potentially sit down too, because I'm getting kind of hungry, so I'll probably eat before she wakes up. So that's that. And I think I said she'd be up by 11, but she's actually gonna be up closer to 12. She fell asleep at 9:45, so it'll probably be like 11:45 before she wakes up. So yeah, it's gonna be closer to 12. So I'll probably eat while she's napping, and then she'll eat when she gets up. So yeah, I'm gonna get some stuff done though. Alright, since I'm telling you how I am like trying to simplify my life, I'm going to show you some hacks that I've been doing for a while that just helped me. I will fill the diffuser, which is right here, and the humidifier. We're in the boys' room right now. Like while Mia's napping, I get it all filled so I don't have to worry about it at bedtime, because sometimes the boys and Mia go to bed at the same time, and I lay out the kids' clothes so their pajamas are on top, so they will grab them when we go take hubbies when they get home. Or, you know, obviously after school. Sometimes we do it right when they get home, because I don't know about you, but my boys are disgusting when they get home from school. If they play outside, they're like sweating and covered in dirt. It's gross. So usually if we're going to go play outside, we will play outside first, and then they will take tubbies. And so they'll grab their pajamas, and then these are their clothes for tomorrow morning. So after they have breakfast, they will just come in and grab their clothes. Simple, easy little hacks to just one less thing I have to worry about later. Somebody woke up from her nap. Huh. Lately, she wakes up from her nap and she likes to cuddle on the couch for a few minutes, huh? Yeah? Oh, what? Oh. Sitting on the pillow funky. Huh, did you have a good nap? About an hour and a half? An hour and 40 minutes, I think. Oh. Then we're going to cuddle and then we'll make some lunch? Yeah? Where's that face? It's mine. Oh. Yeah. Oh, I know, right? Uh-huh. Oh. Oh, you trying to get some water? Are you thirsty? Yeah. All right. Some water. We'll cuddle. And then make some lunch. Your dress doesn't go in. Oh, here. Oh, no. You're trying to put your dress in the fishbowl? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did you drop them? You're so silly. We don't put our dress in the fishbowl. We put fishies in there. Yep. And yes, I know the fishbowl is upside down, but the other way, it's kind of hard for her because it's not that she can't get it in the hole, but you have to hold it, like, if she can get it the right way, but it only goes in one side. So she just has a hard time. Huh. Baby steps, right? Or starting off using the bigger hole. She can do it. She just needs a lot of help. She gets very frustrated. She wants to do it herself. So this way, she can do it herself. Huh. Oh. You getting all the fishies? Yeah. Huh. We gotta finish putting that laundry away. Yeah. I did fold all the laundry and I got most of it away. This is just the stuff that goes in our room. Huh, baby girl. I'm gonna put all that away. I did get a lot of my to-do list done. I was able to, I went on and registered to volunteer, which that didn't take very long. Dinner's all ready. Like I said, I do have to clean the kitchen, but the more I looked around, I did do the cabinets, but it's really just the floor now, and I think I'm just gonna wait till after dinner because then I can clean this too, because I usually clean it at night after Mia's eaten all day, and she's gonna have some, she'll have the quesadilla later, which she really loves, but she gets messy, huh? Ha 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 ha. You putting the rest of the fishies away? Yeah? Oh my. We're gonna make you some lunch soon, girly. She's very opinionated. She'll let me know what she wants for lunch. The other day I asked her and she went into, I opened the fridge for her. I was getting her a drink out. I was like, so what do you want for lunch? And she grabbed the eggs. She so knows what she wants. But I think I'm gonna put this laundry away while she's occupied with the fishies for now. That way it is done and out of the way. So we're actually in the pickup line. We're like ridiculously early, like half hour early, because there's a little lady in the back seat who was pretty angry and wanted to leave. So she's just back there having a snack. We do this sometimes if she's like really cranky. We'll come sit in line early, and for some reason that just relaxes her. And I had somebody try to cut me off on right before the school. There's a 4-way stop sign. I was there first, so he was coming up to the stop sign, so I was already stopped, so I obviously went straight like I was supposed to, and he like kept coming. I'm like, really like, oh, there's a stop. That intersection is horrible though, horrible. It's just so bad. It's so bad. I hate it. But anyways, we're gonna sit here for a little bit and then pick up the boys. She's like going to town on her snack. See, this is where like if it is just about 2 o'clock, if she took 2 naps, this is when she'd want to take another nap. But it's like, she can't take a nap now because I gotta get the boys. But the car is relaxing, so that's good. So we're just gonna sit here and then pick up the boys. All right, we are home. I've got one kid in the tub. Jeffrey, I think, just went in his room. Mia's, oh, a hot mess. We're still a hot mess. She's just having one of those days. And it's like everything she's done, like even when we were playing, you wanna come in here? Everything she was doing earlier, like playing, like every toy was like somehow hurting her. Like she would pick up a toy and like, I don't know if she like didn't realize how heavy it was or something, but it was like whacking her in the pate. I was watching her, like it was literally, she'd pick up something and it would like get her in the nose. I don't know what was going on. She's having one of those days. And Ed just texted me to say he's gonna be working late. Shocker. And you know, I told you that Jeffrey was taking his last sweatshirt to school, and I sent a note and nothing came home. Note's still in there, and he didn't even come home with the sweatshirt he wore today. All 3 sweatshirts are at school now. All I have left is his winter coat, which I am not sending because there's no way he's gonna put it on in the morning. So he's gonna go without a sweatshirt. I might just put him in long sleeves and tell them to, I sent a message to his teacher, because like there's supposed to be a folder in their backpacks, like a communication folder, letting me know how their day went. And I know his teacher had the week off last week, but like what was like I don't know what's going on. So I sent her an email just like trying to figure out what to do, because now I've got no sweatshirts. I could try to maybe put him in one of Robert's, but I don't think he's gonna fit. I don't know. I don't know right now. I'm so confused. I'm so frustrated. And I'm not like going out to buy him a new one for tomorrow, because now I'm just gonna waste another sweatshirt. Like there's 3 there. We don't need more than that. I'm just frustrated at the moment. This is what I'm talking about, having my afternoons stress-free, trying to, because we have a fussy 1-year-old. A kid's trying to take baths. Hi. Yeah. Oh, huh. Oh, you miss fussy pants? You say hi? Hi. Why are you so fussy? You can come over here. What? Hi. Hi. Are you hungry? It's only 3. It's like 3:05, and you had a snack in the car. You still hungry? Do you want to eat a snack? Okay. All right. Let's get a snack. Let's get her a snack. Check on the tubby person. But yeah, I don't know. Is that all? We wanted a pouch. Num num. Num num. I gave her a snack. She didn't want that. She wanted to get down, so I put her down, and then she wanted me to pick her up. she brought me over. She pointed all the way over here. And sometimes when she points over here, she means she wants her milk because I still want her milk. But then she wanted the cabinet open. I opened it and she pointed to the pouches. So, guess she just needs a little something extra, huh? Even though I'm heating up dinner. Yeah. Oh, is it that good? Robert, he's complained of a headache when I picked him up. Huh. How's your head? How's your head?
Bad.
It's still bad. Do you want some Tylenol?
No.
Okay. Yeah, he said he has a headache. So, we'll see. And this one's just now having... Really? Oh, don't be like that. And Jeffrey is now in the tub. So, hopefully, probably get dinner going for everybody in a little bit. Huh. You just need a little something extra? Oh, she had a yogurt raisin in there. Oh, do you need help? Is it stuck at the bottom? Yeah. Oh! Uh-oh. Did we make a mess? Oh, no. It's okay. Alright, so I think I'm going to end the vlog here. And it was pretty lengthy because I was chitty-chatty earlier while she was napping. But we are all in our jammies. We've all kind of eaten. I think Mia's mouth is bothering her. I think we have some teeth popping through because she only wanted soft food for dinner. And I gave her some Tylenol and she's already acting like she wants to go to bed. And it's almost 5. So I'm trying to hold her off a little bit longer. So I put on The Incredibles 2 again. She seems to be calmed down a little bit. So hopefully I can hold her off a little bit longer and then I'll give her some milk and we'll do bedtime. She did wake up. It was like 11:15. So it wouldn't be shocked if she went to bed soon. And honestly, she'll sleep until like 5:30. So I can't really complain. Huh. If she went to bed soon. And the boys are just hanging out. I think Jeffrey is building Legos and watching his tablet. Robert's in his bedroom building Legos. Ooh, look at his hair. I kind of ate dinner with Mia. I tried to eat my quesadilla, but she was not having it. And then when I tried to finish eating it, she would have a meltdown every time I put food in my mouth. So I scarfed some down, and I guess I'll have to wait until after she goes to bed to eat some more. But I did vacuum the house. I noticed there was squished goldfish everywhere, so we vacuumed quickly. And I figure once she goes to bed, I'll just I'll wash the kitchen floor and I'll be done for the day. Huh. I was gonna shower and I'm like, forget it, I'll shower tomorrow. Huh. I did give her time and all. I think it's about 15 minutes ago, so it might be kicking in too. She was like pulling on her ears. And for her, normally if she pulls on her ears, it has actually nothing to do with the ear infection. I've had her check so many times. It's actually her teeth. And she's also like, won't take the passy out of her mouth. And not only was she like, I don't think you can see it now, she had marks on her cheeks from where she was like pulling, because I think it just really hurts. So we must have some teeth popping through. It's actually been a little bit since we've had any. I think right around her birthday is the last time we had like any teething issues. That was almost 2 months ago. Crap. So anyways, we're gonna call it a night here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you in our next video. Bye. Let's say bye-bye. Bye-bye.